Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to Messages from Above with Toni G. Toni is a world-renowned psychic medium. She has had the gift of being a psychic medium and channel her entire life. Toni hosts 2 TV shows, Create a Life You Love and Psychic Medium Toni G. She is also the author of 5 books. Being a healer and a hypnotist as well, it is her purpose and her passion to help you in every way she can. Phone lines are open now. Call in 858-365-5593 and let Toni answer your questions about life, love, finances, or help you connect with a loved one on the other side. Enjoy the show. Hello, everybody, and happy Monday. This is Toni Greene. I am the host of Messages from Above, and I'm so grateful to be here with you today. So, here's a little bit about how the show works. If I call out your area code, please have one question or one connection that you would like to make. And let that question be a direct question, not like, how's the next 6 months going to be for me, or who's around me? That's a personal reading. You can go to my website, TONIG.info, and book a personal reading if you need that much information about your life. I'll be happy to help you that way. But for the show and for the purpose of the show and to try to help as many people as possible today, I ask that you have one question or one connection that you would like to make. If, also I'm here every single Monday at noon Central Time. So if you don't get through today, please don't hesitate to try to reconnect with me next Monday. I'm going to go to the first caller, 561. Hello, 561. How are you today?
Hi, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'd like to know about career when you see that happening.
When I see you getting a job offer, or?
Yes.
Okay, the first thing I hear is it's going to be about a month, which puts us into that New Year time. Yeah, I hear about a month. You know what I'm going to say for you? I see 2 things on the calendar. Okay, they're showing me a date on a calendar, not 2 things on the calendar. I'm seeing a date on the calendar, and I'm hearing something else. So this typically means either between these 2 times, or it starts at this time, or you hear something at this time, and it comes to fruition by this time. So what I'm seeing, the date that they're showing me on the calendar is December 23rd. Now, this might be the date that you see a posting that you're like, this is it, this is what I've been waiting for, or you do the interview, which is weird because that's the eve of Christmas Eve for, America. But businesses still run on the eve of Christmas Eve, I'm just saying. Or they call you to set up something's going to happen December 23rd as everything sits now. Now, I do want to say, because a lot of people, they take the information I give them, and then they sit and wait, and they don't take any action, and then they reach out to me and say, you said I was going to meet a guy on this date. Well, did you go out? Did you do any? Nope. I waited for him to knock on my door. Or you said I was going to get a job, and did you send in resumes? Nope. Well, they don't go door to door looking for people. So, you have to still take the action, regardless of what I say. You have to take action, folks. The law of attraction is not that powerful. It is, but it isn't. You still have to take that first step. So I see something coming December 23rd, whatever that is, and then in about a month you'll have all the answers you're looking for. It will be in full fruition is the statement I'm hearing within that month time. So by the end of a month, you should be in place, ready, set, go. Now, again, there are steps you need to take for this. And I hear about this. You don't hear about this from someone else. This is something that you actively find, okay? So whatever is going to come for you, it's something that you pursue. It's something that you actively find. And something that you do. Now, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm just going to say it. I hear business for herself, business for herself, business for herself. Is there something you've been thinking about as, like that is there something is that relevant to you, that business for herself, is that relevant for you?
Well, one thing is I went to something last Wednesday. There was a thing for recruiters. Am I going to hear from anybody from that group on Wednesday the 11th? It was like a recruiting thing.
Okay, is that why I'm hearing business for herself? Because I just asked you a question and I'm a little confused. Are these two things related?
Well, I guess it's like it is. It's like connections, and I guess like I said, as a recruiter or a contractor.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. Again, I'm hearing December 23rd and within a month. So I would pay attention to December 23rd and what comes in on December 23rd. And then within a month, everything should be absolutely right where it's supposed to be, given the fact that you follow up and you do everything you're supposed to be doing. Thank you so much for calling in. I look forward to hearing back from you regarding this. Please let me know what you hear, and I'm going to go directly to the next caller, who is 480. Hello, 480. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Awesome. So how can I help you today?
I was wondering, do you see me getting a job soon? Or should I wait till next year? Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? No. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. This is what I'm hearing for you. You have such a lively, great spirit, by the way. As soon as you got on the phone, like this very charismatic, that's the word, charismatic energy tapped in. So it seems like, last week and this week, a lot of people are very concerned with career. So let's do a clearing that everybody listening, everybody re-listening, everybody on the line who is looking for employment, if there is something stopping or blocking them from finding their perfect fit for employment, this gets cleared. So I'm going to do this now. For you, I'm going to tell you, and this is in no way a you need to find what you're really passionate about. You need to find what you really love and do it, because everything else gets really boring to you in a short period of time, and you you get super annoyed with people really fast.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you don't like what you're doing, you just have no tolerance for stupidity. And there's a lot, and I shouldn't say this, but in the workplace, you just don't have the time, the energy, the will, the want to putting up with. Okay?
Right.
Can I ask, sweet girl, what do you do? What type of job are you looking for?
Oh, I'm trying to get into like outside sales now because that's not going to work anymore for me, like you said. So I just want something where it will keep me a little independent, but I'm still able to check in with the boss, So I'm trying to try that. So,
I think that's, you know what, I'm going to tell you, I am going to tell you, there's something about you, and everything I'm about to say is a total compliment, so own it like no other.
Okay.
Just do me a favor and own this. Own it like it's a brand new Mercedes. That's all I can say.
Okay. Got you.
So these are badges of honor, not criticisms, but you can turn it on for a certain amount of time. So outside sales is perfect for you. You can, you could sell anything because there are certain people that have that charismatic personality that can walk in, know a product, and boom, 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 done.
Right.
And the
exactly.
best sales people, the absolute best sales people are always do best independently. They can't stand anybody micromanaging them, walking over them. Now, the only thing about sales, and I get this intimately because I used to, my first job was selling health club memberships, and then I managed it.
Okay.
It's never about what you did yesterday. It's always about what are you doing today and what's up tomorrow. You better. They expect you to break those records all the time. Okay? So what I'm hearing for you is, and this is a choice, but some sort of medical sale would be perfect for you because it's outside medical sales. You need to care about what you're selling. You need to love what you're selling. You need to have that passion, and you need to know you're helping somebody. Okay, you don't care how. So, for example, I'm not saying this is you, but if you knew selling secret compartments in cars was helping people, you could be all about it. Not that you would do that, but medical sales, not pharmaceutical sales. Not pharmaceutical.
No, because I got that, but I don't want to do the pharmaceutical part. I would like the medical devices maybe or something.
Yes.
I don't know. So I think I had to take a class for it.
Oh, if you have. Okay, so here's one thing I'm getting, and I want you to really, 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 really think about this. And I'm not saying it is this, but it might be something like this. Okay, so medical, like prosthesis, like prosthetics, because you would be very passionate about that. It might be a little bit hard, but you would be very, very passionate about it. Or some sort of medical device that is directly related to patients, to patient care.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. Because when I was a teenager, I wanted to be a biomedical engineer. So that makes sense.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Get in this, get on this, and you need to know you're helping someone. So whatever medical device, you could sell let's just say, for example, you could do like those CAT scan machines, but you won't because that's not personal enough for you. You need something that is that hits you in the heart because that's what's going to keep you going. That's what's going to drive your numbers. I'm hearing not only medical devices, but I'm hearing like you wouldn't only be dealing with hospitals, but like the VA, so that prosthesis comes up again. So whatever this is, I feel like you're going to find it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know you can because it's meant to be. I just want you to research companies that do that, and I want you to research and find the one that that really, when you read it, you're like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, this is it. Like, salute God, salute God, hand to God, this is it. And then go to their site, and even if they're not hiring, send in.
Put it in a resume anyway. Yes, and do it twice, once this week and once next week. At the end of the year, a lot of people switch jobs, and sometimes they'll go to those applicants that have already sent in, and when you send in, say, I love what your company does, and when you have an opening, please consider me. You won't regret it. I'm very passionate about your product. I'm very passionate about helping people. So that should be the first paragraph in your cover letter that you send in, and just let them know. This is you have because that's going to go a long way. For HR or whoever's taking these in, and then send it once a week until that time comes. So it keeps you at the top of the pile, and then also search medical device sales online. Now, you're not necessarily going to have to relocate. I feel like there is going to be a lot of travel with the position you get, but you're going to love that. It's okay for you. That's a perk. Yes, it is.
Are you a Gemini? I'm just saying.
You know what? My moon is Taurus Gemini. I'm on the cusp. It depends on who I use. Yeah, who I use. As some charts come in, bring it up as a Gemini moon. Some people say Taurus, and it's like 50-50. So I don't even know at this point. So
it's
so I'm
okay,
on the cusp,
but you have that. I mean, you have that. Like, I want to travel. I'm that charisma, that sales thing. And I'm going to tell you, this position may require a lot of travel, but there might even be an option for relocation with one of the positions. So if you're ready for a whole life change, it might not be a bad idea. But I feel like the position that you get is going to be really solid. And just make sure, if it does require relocation, it's to a place you desire. Because it doesn't do any good to go someplace for a great opportunity if you don't if you don't want to be there. So just make sure of that. And I feel like this is going to come in. And again, I feel like you're going to find this opportunity within a week. You could find it today or tomorrow, but it's going to take some searching for you. And remember, when you find that company that you absolutely love, that you're like, oh my gosh, I could see myself doing this, you are going to be a 100%, just put every knowing out there for this position, and you will be amazed at the miracles that follow. Okay. All right.
Excellent. I think I'm going to start today, right now. All right. Thank you so much.
Wait another 10 minutes. Listen to the rest.
Right, calm down.
Because I am going to be doing clearings for people still. And I feel like there's another clearing coming in with the next caller that will be very beneficial to you. And listen, we did a clearing for anything stopping or blocking you from that perfect position. I want you to re-listen to this again, just for that clearing again, just so that, you're ready, set, go when this comes, okay?
Okay. Got you.
Thank you so much for calling in. I'm so happy I was able to talk with you today. I love your energy.
God bless you.
You are just
I love your messages.
You're gonna. And,
yes.
Oh, thank you. And you know what? When you get this position, you're gonna crush it. So just know that you're just gonna crush it. Okay.
All right.
Excellent.
All right. Gotcha. Thank you.
I will
God
talk
bless
to you.
again.
Keep me.
Yes.
Keep me posted. Let me know what happens. I can't wait to hear the results of this. Okay.
Okay, I will. All right. God bless again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go directly to the next caller. And while I'm going to the next caller, if you're still looking for the perfect Christmas gift for someone, I do phone readings, I do in-person readings, and also you can go to Amazon and get one of my books for them. I'm not good at promoting myself, so it's really even so uncomfortable just for me to say that. But the next caller is 412. Hello, 412. How are you today?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Keisha, and I'm calling from Pennsylvania.
Hey, Keisha. How are you today? How can I help you?
Hi. I'm having a question. His name is Jason, and I just wanted to know, like, how does he feel about me?
Give me a second. How old is Jason right now that you know of?
I think he's early, I would say, maybe about middle 20s.
Okay. So the first thing I'm hearing, and I'm not going to say the first thing I'm hearing yet. I want to get more information. He likes you. He does like you. He might not be in that space yet where he's ready for a full-on commitment. He you know what? I'm going to say, they're saying to me I have to be very careful about how I word this one. So I'm trying to I'm really trying to stall while I talk, while I'm listening to them at the same time. So here's what I'm going to tell you. It's difficult, on the radio. You don't want to like have empty space where you're not talking, but then I'm trying to listen to them at the same time and focus in on what they're saying. I'm going to tell you, they're just saying, give it a month. He is a good guy, but how long have you two known each other? Let me start there. It'll be easier to give you the messages if I just know. How long have you two known each other?
I met him probably in like June.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this. He's close to being ready, okay? Not quite yet. Give it a month, and all your questions about him will be answered. You need to have a little bit of patience. Yeah, see, here they come. Here comes the information. It just took a moment. You need to have a little bit of patience, and you need to have they're saying an open mind, but then when I hear an open mind, I'm like, what does that mean? So sometimes they give me messages, and I'm asking them questions like, what does that mean? And then they say to me, their response is, don't worry. Like, it's none of my business. This is about you. So they're saying you need to have an open mind, right? Seriously. And I'm not going to try to define that because I would see that as one thing, but it would present as something completely different. I've learned not to jump to my own definitions or conclusions about what they say because I'm usually pretty off. So have an open mind, be patient, move forward diligently but slowly, and allow things to unfold the way they're supposed to. Wherever he is right now with this is not where he's going to be in a month. Keep yourself, now they're saying open to all possibilities. Some people might jump to the conclusion, and I would be one of them, that means other people. But that might not be the case here, okay? So whatever other possibilities means for your situation, allow that to come in. Don't jump to a conclusion. And again, whenever somebody says, I know what they mean, they always come back to me and say, that's not what they meant, this is what they meant. So let's keep our mind open to whatever that means to the other side, not necessarily to us. The other thing they're saying is he's coming around. He's going to be, you're going to understand him better anywhere from a week to a month. There's a lot going on. Now, I am going to tell you, and anybody listening, 2019 was really very, very challenging and or a struggle in every area for every work, relationship, finances, for everyone I know. It was a struggle. It just felt like we were walking through the thickest mud possible. Like, come on already. 2020, especially the beginning of 2020, and just for everybody, December 27th is the luckiest day of the year for everyone. So plan something good for December 27th, everybody. There's some kind of Jupiter or Uranus aspect. I'm not an astrologer, but I read someplace that it's the luckiest day of the year for everybody, and we need to, and it's in the house of other people's money. So open those pockets, folks. Here we come. I'm joking. I am kidding. I'm so joking on that. Whatever that means for you, it might mean good business. It might mean winning something. It might mean getting a beautiful present. But whatever it means for your sign is different for other signs. Now, I'm going to tell you, within a week and then within a month, things are going to move forward. Now, some people might think, oh, that means we're going to be here. Whatever moving forward means, don't jump to conclusions. Just know he is going to be more amenable, which I keep telling them, don't use sentences I don't understand. But here's the deal. Keep an open mind, keep moving forward, and be open to all possibilities with this situation. Within a month, you're going to understand much better where he's been, why he's been there, and what's coming next. Now, at the end of a month's time, you're going to have some choices. Don't jump to conclusions. And you're the one who's going to be in charge of where this goes at that point. Does this make sense to you? Well,
yeah.
Probably not. It does. Okay, good. I can tell you I feel like he doesn't want to lose you, but he's not quite, how do I say this? All I'm going to say is, he doesn't want to let this go, but he might not, in this very moment, be able to say, I want to take it here. He needs a moment and a refresher, whatever that means. Okay, sweet girl?
Okay, thank you. I was just making sure I'm not wasting my time. You know what I mean? So, because I don't push him to do anything.
No, I get it. Now, I'm going to tell you, with patience and understanding, anything can go in any direction. But I'm going to tell you, at the end of a month's time, you are going to know. Now, hold on, sweet girl. You're going to help me say goodbye and thank you to everybody. I want to thank everybody for listening today. Please tune. If you did not get through today, tune in next week. I'll be here at noon on Monday. And guess what? I'm starting a YouTube show. So go to my YouTube station and tune in there, and you will also be able to ask me questions on my YouTube station. That's coming with the new year. I look forward to next Monday. And, sweet girl, I'm going to do one very quick last clearing. Anything stopping or blocking true, real, happy, healthy love, clearing it now. for you and everybody listening or re-listening, happy holidays. Until next Monday. Thank you so much, everybody.